So welcome to week 8 of my diet, which may or not may be keto, which is definitely not low fat, and it's definitely low carb. Right, let's see what I weigh today. I'm hoping, because I've done measurements before, that I've lost some weight. But let's have a look. Right, here we go. Need to do this, stand still. And there we go. I'm now at 19.5 stone. I knew I'd lost weight. I'm going to do it again just in case. Because, you got to do it. I think you got to do it 3 times just to make sure. Yeah, well, it says 19.4 now. Let's do it one more time. I think I'm around 19.5. Yeah. Let's do this. And my third result is 19.4. So if we take the average from our 3-go rule, I am now at 19.4 stone. And it makes a lot of sense because I did some measuring before. So let's have a look at our body. The hips are coming through now, yo. Yeah. I got this, could have been sitting down a lot, you see. So look at my muscles. You know what, my muscles, I think they've gone down, but they look bigger. I'm not tensing that, by the way. Right, this side. I think there's more defined now. That's tensing it, that's not. Right, this is holding my belly in. Let's see how far I can hold it in. Oh, that underneath, man, underneath my ribs. Been a long time since I've been able to cover that here, or something like that. I'm looking quite good. Nice. This line down here is disappearing, and my tits are gone. Now I've got manly breasts, you know what I'm saying? I'm looking shit up. Back in the world. So, I don't know if you can see, but my duvet fell off because it's been sunny. So, let's get to the hickory dickory dockery of this business. So last week we weighed 19.7 stone, and the Friday into that week I went out and got absolutely wrecked on beer and ate pizza and everything that isn't a low carb basically. It's like really seriously high in carb. And I had a pizza and I had a chicken biryani the next day. Drank loads and loads of beer because, you know, it was a birthday weekend. And we're people. I could die tomorrow, so I'm going to have at least one cheat day, which you're not allowed on keto because of cunts. So I'm thinking I'm on a low carb diet in a cheat phase. But my next cheat go is on the 30th of July. I'm not getting drunk on my birthday. So let's have a look at my dirty computer. That was week 7 last week. This is my total this week. And there's been some interesting things as we've lost 3 pounds in weight. And that means we've lost an inch on our waist. We've lost half an inch on our hips. We've lost half an inch on our thigh. We've lost half an inch on the neck. A muscle says 15.5, now it says 17.5. But I'm not sure if that's because I'm tensing it. Well, I don't have to tense it, just do it all the way around like that, then measure it. I'm measuring it like that, or like that. So I think I've been measuring it like that. So, let's just see what because 15, 15.5 to 17.5 is a lot. Where's my flippy? Here it is. Let's get the measurement out. Right, see if it makes much more sense. You do this, I just do this, me. and then I bring it round so I'm not tensing it, and it says 16.5, and then when you do that, wait a minute, 16, look, it's too sticky in here, it's really hot in the UK, by the way I'm in the UK, right, I'm not sure if you're supposed to measure your muscle like this, but you know, right, 15.5 if I don't tense it, so you know what, I'll change it from 17.5 to 15.5 without tensing it, because the other one's 15.5 anyway, so I don't think it's going to put down 15. And the calf last week was 17.5, and I've lost half an inch, so basically I've lost an inch, and half inches all the way around, you know, especially off my waist is the best one. Hips, that's even, I don't know where, so yeah, I am very pleased with this week, considering I went on a binge drinking episode over last Friday, but I have done a couple of things different. Number one, I'm no longer doing my macros, or my proper macros. My proper macros are 146 protein. I'm not doing that no more, because it was just stalling me. So I'm on between 110 and 140. And that's because sometimes I get through the day with 110, sometimes it goes to 130. And sometimes I can get, and I'm increasing my fat as well. So I'm eating coconut oil now. 2 teaspoons of coconut oil a day. And if I need to cook with any oil, I use coconut oil. And I think it's really helping me since I've put in a lot more. I'm not very sure it's the coconut oil on its own, or because I'm eating a lot more fat, that the weight's coming down. You get a couple of forums, Reddit forum will say, oh, eat fat to satisfy. Another forum, or a YouTube video will say, eat fat to make your brain, to trick your brain into thinking, oh, I need to burn that fat, and it's easy. And I think I'm not with the Reddit forum, I'm with the YouTube video person on that one, because it works for me. It might work differently for you, my one and only member, or subscription person, or fan, because one day I'm going to get an Oscar for this. Especially with the blindness. This thing is totally blinding me, man. Blind. Oh, let's have a vape. I can confirm that vaping doesn't stunt your weight loss goal. I also found out that coconut oil, if you swirl it around, you for 20 minutes, cleans your teeth and shit, and then afterwards you use toothpaste. It defeats the whole object. What you're using, you may as well just use toothpaste. Fucking crazy people. Oh yeah, if you can see any sweat coming off me, it's like 1,000,000 degrees outside in the UK at the moment, but it looks awful. Look, it looks dull as, well, I mean, compared to some countries. Yeah, it looks well cloudy. So, that's me intro. Week 8 on the keto diet, which is, you know, neither here or there. And I am now 19.4 stone. My goal, by the way, is 15 stone, so I've got loads to go. I'm not really too bothered about the measurements, as long as I get this fat on the side, so I can get some normal bottom, you know what I mean? Have a normal bottom. I've always wanted to have a normal, round bottom. Yeah? At least I don't break toilet seats. You know, when I was at 25 stone, like, or 24.5, I was like breaking toilet seats all the time, and now not one toilet seat I've broken. So that's me, intro, out, until next time, yo.